Hey everybody, this is Hadrian. Thanks for watching. Let's play some more Master of Orion in our Age of Machines series. So, really interesting turns of events in the past couple of episodes. The humans have really been putting pressure on us, and we have finally been able to hit the humans back. We had an initial battle with them where they did a surprising amount of damage to us. Let's go ahead and drop these bombs, see if we can finish this colony off. Ah! Okay, good. They're gone. So we've kicked the Arcturus, or the humans out of the Arcturus system.
An event requires the Overseer's attention.
Yep, let's do battle pods, rather than having fighters.
Research complete.
Alright, and then macroeconomics to finish out that part of the trade tree. So yeah, it's been very, very interesting. So the humans are actually somewhat willing now, I think, to make peace. Now that we've kicked them out of the system, I want to destroy their words. Come to me. I want to destroy their... I cannot think to save my life today. I want to destroy their military bases that they have set up at the edges of the system. But, all right, Arcturus Prime. Wait, Arcturus Prime? Oh, okay, yeah, this is our colony. I want to destroy these two things, and then we will try and make peace with them. So Arcturus Prime needs a lot, actually. Need biospheres, followed by a government support facility, followed by probably a neutron collider. So we'll do that. This troop transport needs orders, so I'm going to go ahead and start sending it back towards... Actually, wait. I'm not going to send it anywhere, because there's a large... fleet, a large Cylon fleet heading this way. Let's see if the Cylons are at all more willing to talk now. Nope, they're not. That's not good news. So there's a large fleet that might be heading straight into the Hyades system, and I might not be able to stop them. Let's see what they do. Watch, they're going to go right there.
It is for the good of the common people that you must be deposed. We come not as conquerors.
I'm confused. I'm now at war with everybody. After I shared charts with them and thinking that I would establish a friendship, they have declared war on me as well. So I'm actually at war. This has never happened to me before in Master of Orion. I'm at war with every single race in the galaxy except for Mershan. Oh, hey, we got a generous donation.
And now, the state of the galaxy. The census rankings of Empire population.
I guess just because it's going so well, we're gonna blow the crap out of this military outpost now. I guess just because it's going so well. That's the only explanation I can come up with, really. Because we have a strong military, we have a large population, and the AI is freaking out and going, "We have to defeat you!" So they're all against me. But in the past, the AI has been more diplomatic than this. Even in games where I've done very, very well and expanded rapidly. So this is new, but it's exciting because we're at war with everybody. So we're going to have to kind of really bust our butts. I'm going to have to bust my butt to win this series. Okay, we got through their shields. Next volley should... No, don't... Please don't kill one of my ships. Got it. All right. One military base down. One more to go, and then I will make peace with the humans. Alright. This is going to be interesting. We are definitely... I'm just going to auto-resolve this one. Gone. Alright. Let's talk to the humans.
You have a lot of... I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So they don't want peace, but they're willing to have an audience, but they're also afraid of me. So yeah, that's gonna help me. let's see. This is the only empire we are not at war with. The only one. I'm actually going to audience with them real quick. Actually, no, it's the Sakra as well we're not at war with.
What is it, Kerr?
Ooh,
I'm
you don't
listening.
like me either, are you? Okay, let's just see if we can establish embassies.
A most pleasant arrangement.
Okay, that's
What
good.
is it?
What about a trade treaty?
A most pleasant
Okay,
arrangement.
that's good. So we're trading now with the
What
Mershon.
is it?
What about a non-aggression pact?
I'll have to pass on your
Okay, they don't
offer.
like that idea.
I'll be
Now, what if I also did this with the Sakra? Okay, what about a trade treaty? Perfect! Alright, so that's really going to help. What about a non-aggression pact? Awesome! Alright, so I have a non-aggression pact with the Krista, or with Krista of the Sakra Brood. So that's a step in the right direction. We've at least established friendly relationships with the aliens that don't hate us. All right, let's see how the rest of this goes. The armor barracks would definitely come in handy to help protect colonies from being invaded. Cybertechnics. Yeah, let's go for that first. A fleet needs orders. All right, so this fleet... Well, I don't quite know what your deal is. I'm going to leave this fleet here to guard for now against the Terrans. And then what I'm going to continue to do, as much as possible, because I'm running out of command points, so I need to be careful. What I'm going to continue to do is... Well, I might actually be able to split this fleet into two, but I'm going to actually build up additional fleets to defend us on these different fronts of the war. We're going to try and take back Nobi 2 from the Cylon and make peace with them as well. By getting a fleet in that area, we also have the opportunity, the possibility that we might be able to hit the humans at the same time. That might be asking too much at once. We'll have to see how it goes. Heidi's Prime, pollution. You have an issue. Let's fix that. Let's do a pollution cleanup. Followed by, you need some help, don't you? Let's do a missile base, ground batteries. Okay. And then maybe a space elevator. It's going to take several turns to do all that. Whoa, the ground batteries didn't go through. I'm telling you, it's an issue with Master of Orion. Double clicks don't always register. It might be my mouse, but I don't know. All right, so we're going to have this cruiser sit here at Heidi's Prime. We're just going to leave that cruiser right there to help protect the system. This destroyer we could also bring into the system if we're careful. I don't like that idea, though. I'd rather have them go there. Yeah, we definitely have a large fleet now. Humans, are you more amenable to...
You have a lot of nerve.
No, they're not interested. We might be able to maybe set up a different type of words that might be able to set up a different type of negotiation with them. Where, okay, so they've captured Nobi 3, and there's a human colony ship coming in. So the humans and the Cylon might be at war pretty soon. But maybe we can arrange a different kind of deal with the humans. All right, so pollution-wise, we're still not in a great way. I'm going to go ahead and do some research-based buildings on my home planet. Then we'll do some buildings that will also help it defend itself a little bit more, just to be safe. All right, this cruiser is also going to go to Hyades. It's going to get there as soon as possible, please. All right, next turn. All right, so we're at 50 of 61 command points. We're going to auto-resolve. So ironically, we still have this military outpost. Oh, wait, no, I thought that was in the Nobi system, but it's not. It's in Hyades. So that's fine. I'm We need to colonize these worlds, though. That's my next step. These actually don't have colonies on them, and I need to do that as soon as possible. Perfect timing. All right, Kalis 3. Colony ship, 6 turns. Beautiful. And I can buy it. Even more beautiful. All right. So let's go ahead and queue up a second colony ship. All right, these frigates need to fly there. All right, we actually have... This is awesome. We have a number of ships that are... I'm going to have them all in one spot and then split them up and probably put them in 2 different spots. This troop transport will be handy as well in case we need to capture any planets, like, for instance, Nobi, which we're going to try and do. Kalis 3 has grown. That's good news. All right, here's our colony ship. We really just need to colonize a whole bunch of worlds, but let's go to Arcturus 3. It's really Kalis 3 we need to colonize first. So we'll do that. All right, that's that. Let's go ahead and do a factory, hydroponic farm, biospheres, support facility, neutron collider. That'll be good for now. What's Arcturus Prime building? If Arcturus Prime building is building a colony ship, that'll be phenomenal. I just don't remember. I think Arcturus Prime is still working on infrastructure. Yeah, still infrastructure. That's fine too. Choose research. All right, making progress here. Galactic trading. We're going to do that. It's going to help us make some money. All right, so they're definitely building up the Nobi system. Yeah, this is a pretty powerful fleet. So we have... Tell you what, we have, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 cruisers. And we probably need to upgrade these ships, a bunch of them. So I'm going to go to the next turn and then fly them all to a planet and see what kind of upgrades I can do. And then we're going to start thinking about colonizing these other beautiful worlds here. Alright, so you need to go to Arcturus Prime. Excellent. It's going to take most of our money there to upgrade those cruisers, but it's worthwhile. Next turn. I wonder if the humans are more willing to make peace now. It might not be in our best interest to make peace with the humans. It might actually be the best possible decision for us to... I think I saw some pollution here. Yeah, there's definitely pollution. Might actually be the best possible decision for us to go another route and actually try and conquer the humans. Alright, I'm going to put these destroyers in orbit at Hyades Prime. So this fleet... Alright, there's a fairly large fleet in orbit of Nobi. So I need to be very careful in charging in there. But, alright, so cruiser... Cruiser... And then 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 frigates. How many destroyers do I have here? It looks like 1, 2, 3. So just 1 destroyer, go there. Alright, so now these fleets are relatively the same strength. I just need to give them a few more frigates. Let's say 4. Alright, so this is now a 10,000 fleet. Yep, they're roughly the same strength. So that fleet stays there to defend. Victory chances against that fleet are not good. Interesting. I kind of want to fly them all in to fight these guys. Because I feel like the second these ships arrive in this system, they'll get attacked by that. So whatever fleet arrives first, even if they both arrive at the same time, like one arrived here and one arrived here, even if I set it up perfectly to where they both got there, this fleet would jump to one of them, and then the other one wouldn't be able to reinforce. It's not like Total War where two ships or two fleets near each other will automatically reinforce each other. So one would just be out of luck, even though they both got to the system at the same time. So that's somewhat frustrating. So I think what I'll do instead is just send this fleet to the Felis system as a way of guarding against any developments there. It's not the most aggressive move. It's not necessarily responding to the most imminent threat, but it's the safest move that I can make with that fleet while I continue to build up other options. Speaking of other options, I only have 2 more command points available, so that's going to be problematic. Let's have a look at what our options are here. Let's build a neutron collider here. And then another colony ship. Actually, let's build another colony ship first. Alright, so this ship is ready to go. Probably needs to go to Arcturus 3. Yep. Alright, we're going to have them guard. And then next turn, our troop transport has almost arrived, so we'll be ready to kind of move forward with this fleet and maybe do some damage against the humans. Possibly even in the Sol system. We'll see how that goes. Right, let's auto-resolve this. This is just another pirate marauder. Bye-bye. Alright, so let's see. Extra 2. I've already built this starbase here, so I can't really build anything else here. This is our swamp world. Let me go ahead and build an orbital shipyard, followed by deep sea cooling. I'm tempted to even terraform it after that. But first, let's do some stuff that'll help it be able to defend itself a bit more. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, for a second I was concerned that those would cost command points, but they do not. They do not. Alright, should be ready to colonize Arcturus 3, which was originally a human colony. So this is a nice step in the right direction. The humans aren't going to be thrilled that we colonized it, again, because we're colonizing near them, but they're just going to have to put up with it. Because they're the ones that decided to be obnoxious and attack us. Let's do a cloning center and then a neutron collider. Go for population growth first. Empire has a deficit. Crap! Yeah, we have a deficit on account of the ships that we've been building. Alright, spaceport, advanced space factory. Alright, cool. Do I have anything at all that would give me more command points? No, I do not. I do have the option of upgrading to the antimatter drive, which will help with ship speed. Oh, man. Alright, well, the deficit is a problem. We're going to have to downsize our fleets a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and research the antimatter fission just because having this drive is added to your ships as soon as you complete your research. So that it doesn't need to be added as an upgrade. Alright, yeah, let's have a look at what our options are here. Alright, we have a deficit, so I guess what I need to do is build things that give us money. And I'll go ahead and do another colony ship because we need to keep colonizing. Oh, okay, we got a bunch of new destroyers. That's where the deficit came in. Well, I kind of just want to run with it for a bit to see if we can adapt. Let's have a look around for a second and see what we're building. Are there any starports, really? That's what I'm curious about coming up. Not really. We've built them everywhere that we can. So, yeah, this deficit is unfortunate. Now we have a deficit. We didn't actually have a deficit in the last turn, but now we do. All right. This is tough. I just gave you orders. Guard. Next turn. This is tough. We're only losing 1 gold per turn. But when the trade deal we have right now goes away, that could change. All right, you guard Felis 2. Yeah, we're making exactly 0 money each turn. So as soon as possible, we need to get some colonial revenue services in place, which only take a couple of turns each, and that will help us fix that issue. We're still the highest scoring empire on the block, and they're not attacking us because I think they kind of know that I've got some strong defenses in place. Actually, speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and move that fleet right there. That way, if any ships come through, they have to deal with that entire fleet in addition to the military outpost. All right, I think I'm ready, all things considered, to go ahead and start giving them a hard time in Sol. So we're going to move forward with that fleet. And I think I'll actually do that in the next episode. Oh, look, we're gaining a little bit of money. That's good. I think one of our colonial revenue services just finished. But yeah, we'll definitely start moving on Sol in the next system as a means of putting the hurt on the humans a bit and potentially finally forcing them to make peace with us. That's currently my strategy. So thanks very much for watching. I'll do all that in the next episode. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes in Age of Machines every day at 6 Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT-4. And if you're watching this and Age of Machines is already over, it'll be something else in kind of a sci-fi, survival, or simulation type vibe. Something like that. But thanks very much for watching. Comments are always welcome, and I'll see you next episode.